Alright, what's up everyone? What I want to do today is just cover off some 5 key concerns that you need to address in your sales and marketing. It's going to allow you to land bigger jobs, convert jobs more consistently and at a higher margin. So this is typically people's biggest investment, either doing a renovation or a new build, and they have a lot of concerns, and those 5 key concerns that they want addressed while they're doing their due diligence is budget, time, quality, communication, and trustworthiness. So, key things to address, showing you have the systems and the processes actually to address these. And I'm going to give you some key tips now. So, first key thing that you need to address is obviously time. So, people are always worried about going over budget, over time, and not being done on the date that you say it will. Second one is budget. Is it going to cost me more? There's a truckload of dodgy builders out there that basically operate like a variations company, and we've all heard a lot of horror stories. Those are the guys that give the industry a bad name. Quality, shoddy work is not the norm, but it's the ones that get the most noise. And then we've obviously got trust, which is the number one thing. That's a hygiene factor that if you don't have that, no one's going to buy from you. And lastly, communication, before the job, during the job, and after the job. How are you going to do that? So you need to cover all these off and cover them off in your marketing. So Facebook, email, your email signature, your website, site signage, and also in your sales process. So everything from when you actually submit your quote, like is your quote just a price 2 to 5 page document, or is it another sales document, like an action plan like our members use? It helps to overcome their concerns. Highlight the systems and processes like your quality assurance checklist, etc. It's going to help overcome these concerns. So let's jump into it. All right, number one, money. So some key things that you can do is obviously fixed price contracts. You want to stipulate that all variations, maybe over a nominal amount like $500, need to be signed off first. They'll be invoiced weekly, so there's no nasty surprises. And lastly, that you have a separate trust account that the money goes into so that your builder doesn't run off to buy a new Ford Ranger. So, and if you actually show these, so you put images up, show screenshots, etc., it's going to help make the intangible tangible and a lot more concrete and real in people's eyes. All right, next, timeliness. So testimonials showing, hey, XYZ builders were fantastic. They finished on the date that they said they would. We use project management software, and here's how you can see the timelines in real time, what's happening on your build, to make sure that you know it's going to finish on time. Next, trust. So trust is a massive one. It's a prerequisite for anyone to do business with you. And so a lot of things that you can do is obviously highlight your magic story, number of years in business, how many people you've got on your team, how many people are LBPs, are qualified builders, any business awards you've won, number of years in business, number of projects that you've done, skills of your team, photos of your team. Now, trust is also transferable. So if you can use logos from suppliers that you use, then that's going to help massively as well. Now, quality is obviously subjective, and I think as builders, quite often we take it as a bit of a given. So have videos and testimonials showing your work. Show them your 287-point quality assurance checklist broken down step by step, stage by stage. Any awards that you have from master builders, etc. And then lastly, communication. So how are you going to communicate with them prior to the build, during the build, and after the build? So Brendan Selby from Next Level Construct has a fantastic document that he lets everyone see in advance that shows them what is it that is going to happen, who's going to be on site, what is the role of each of the person in their team. So what is the quantity surveyor going to be doing, what's the marketing person going to be doing. Project management software, obviously, so they can see how things are progressing, and that's going to let them know each day, hey, the tile is not coming on Tuesday, they're not going to be here till Friday to do the waterproofing in the shower. So then the client's kept up to date and you don't have to worry about you just informing them, you just update the schedule. Next, when are the weekly on-site meetings going to be held? So make sure that you schedule those once a week, that they're same time each week, and then you're not getting called back onto site willy-nilly. Set those expectations up front. They'll have dedicated project manager, they'll get a daily, weekly photos, and also a written report each week. So those are the 5 key concerns to cover off in your sales and marketing. Going to help massively with overcoming any concerns that people have before they buy from you. So trust, communication, quality, time, and budget. All right, get out there and smash it. Cheers.